It is another day for scary and unsettling videos. This next clip would show the image of persons and what they looked like before they got into prison and after they came out. The difference is kind of saddening.
People before and after they were in prison. After. Before.
I'm half crazy.
After.
Have you ever encountered sleep paralysis? Well, this is what was ongoing at that point in time. Imagine seeing this at 3 a.m. in the morning, plus you do not even know what exactly it is. This is the investigation of a troubled family home. What do you think they would find? Find out there.
The little girl is trying to do her homework, but you can see that the chair keeps sliding backwards.
You're holding it down, aren't you? It's got that much strength to it.
Now, if you watch, you can see the little girl's legs are up on the rungs of the chair. She's not pushing herself up from the floor. The mother is not tipping that chair backwards. No. Nobody is touching that table. The table moves of its own volition. The little girl...
Have you ever seen this area before in your dreams? Well, if you have, you are not the only one. Who exactly is she waving at? A ghost? An unseen presence? What or who?
What are you waving at, Liv?
Bye. Bye. Yeah.
This might give you a jump scare midway, but you can't be that scared. These men sighted this image and took a run for it. The question is, why? What was it they were running from? Do not go into unknown places, in the dark, alone. Different things could be lurking in the dark. Yikes! Imagine driving home after a long day's work and you stumble upon this. What do? Turn back or forge ahead? What is controlling the wheelchair, and why does she act like she has been possessed by some spirit? Do you notice how that kid fades off into thin air, like it was never there to begin with? What type of creature is that? A ghost?
Right there this time. Hello? Hey, no. No, stay there. Hey. Oh my God. Dude. It's okay. It's okay.
If, like this security guard, you get to see someone that you believe died like 2 or 3 years ago, what is your next line of action?
Yes, sir. Who are you talking to?
Okay, so, the lady, I saw her walking by the store, she said she's looking for Mr. Freeman. Her name is Abigail.
Are you sure you're saying Miss Abigail? Like, she's been passed on for 2 years now.
What again with that, please?
Miss Abigail is, she died 2 years ago.
You mean you can't see the person I'm talking to?
No, there's nobody in front of you at all.
The security guard runs in fear after realizing who he was talking to. He mentions it identified itself as Miss Abigail, an old lady who frequently visited them but had passed away 2 years ago.
This is the story of the unknown and unsettling things that have been recorded to have happened in Disneyland.
So I always thought no one ever dies at Disney. Like, even if something horrible happens, they get the person off the park so they can always say that no one's ever died there. But then I found out not only is that not true, but a law firm has compiled all of the incidents. I'm going to share a few of them with you, but if you're interested in stories like this, make sure you follow the podcast because tonight's episode's just going to be these stories. So 2 of the park's worst accidents have both happened on the Matterhorn ride. One of them being a woman named Dolly who in 1984 fell off of one of the back of the sleds onto the rails. At the time, these gondolas used to go into the rides, and so there was actually a family that watched her fall off onto the track. And so the family also saw as there was another car racing towards Dolly. The dad actually screamed at his daughters to cover their eyes, which was for the best because Dolly got hit hard. She got hit so hard that when EMTs arrived on the scene and were going up into the ride, there were park attendants coming down telling them not to look. And so finally, when someone was looking at the car she was in, they noticed that her seatbelt was unbuckled. But it's never been confirmed if she unbuckled her seatbelt herself or if an attendant didn't check her seatbelt well enough and it was never buckled in the first place.
You have just one warning. Do not watch this next clip if you are alone. You need company. Can you see the figure that looks like a doll, but somehow does not look like a doll? Oh well.
I think I can see it on here. Hold on. Now it's stopped. Oh, wait, there it is. See if she moves. There it is.
Wait for the face at the beginning of the video. It is more scary than the rest of the video. First, you want to ask, is this an exorcism? Or what exactly is it? It is said that there is a cryptid in the sewer. Check this out. Do you think it is?
If you ever decide to go exploring in a random sewer by yourself, maybe don't. This man was doing some urban exploring when he caught this.
What the? Hello?
Nope.
This video would make you question some of the things in the Bible. It is about the giants.
1/3 of Jesus' ministry consisted of casting out demons. So one burning question I have for you is, where did those demons even come from? Well, the oldest Bible in the world is in Ethiopia, and it actually contains the Book of Enoch, which was excluded from most Bibles. This is quite unfortunate, because this is where you would find the origins of evil spirits. The Book of Enoch explains how once upon a time these towering giants used to roam the earth. These giants are what the Bible calls Nephilim in Genesis 6:4. They were actually the children of fallen angels, making them violent and completely driven by pure desire. The story goes that after a giant would die, their spirit would be bound to earth. There would be no such thing as heaven for a giant. Their evil, disembodied spirits would now wander the earth. You see, these giants today have the new names of lust, anger, and anxiety. They are ultimately what humanity would call demons.
Is this creature human? If it isn't, what then is it?
See that? He's legit like standing under that sign right there. Just like right there on the side of the road. What the fuck is that? Do you see that right there? Do you see that? Who the fuck? But they got like some weird mask or something. What the hell is that? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
Alright, bye.